The past decade has seen a total digital revolution that has changed the landscape of education and learning, with a specific shift in the way that students and teachers interact. However, with 1 in 2 Australians on Facebook, social media can act as an enabler to weaken the traditional professional boundaries stipulated between teacher and student. Vague boundaries on whether or not social media friendship is appropriate between teacher and student, increasing cases of student-teacher misconduct, and a hypersexualized society all amalgamate to point to the fact that policies and curriculums need to be updated to ensure that social media becomes a positive aspect of education, not a negative one. The Department of Education stands very firmly by the already existing laws prohibiting any form of sexual conduct or misleading behaviour between teacher and student, and its success can easily be seen through the recent 2-year jail time sentence for the Sydney teacher caught engaging in sexual encounters with one of her students. However, so much more could be done. Here are 3 points the Department of Education believes are paramount to improve the condition of student-teacher interaction online. Firstly, more legislation. There are currently only guidelines for the capacity in which students and teachers can interact online in Australia. We propose that legislation should be introduced to ensure that regardless of the school's policy, teachers and students are unable to befriend each other on Facebook. This way there is absolutely no level of ambiguity over whether or not online contact in a social manner is appropriate. We also propose that these strict tangible punishments that already exist for sexual misconduct in the physical world are translated across to the online world. We believe that taking a hard stance is essential. The second suggestion is that teachers need to be trained. Tertiary education needs to train teachers so that they can start accessing some of the techniques that are seen at university level within the high schools they'll be teaching at. For social media to be incorporated successfully into curriculums, teachers need to be trained how to use it first. With appropriate training comes our third point, to encourage social media in teaching. To remove the negative stigma about student-teacher interaction, we need to start being proactive and focusing on the many benefits that the turbocharged digital age has brought us, like Edmodo and Twitter. Edmodo is a social learning platform for teachers, students and parents. It's commonly referred to as the Facebook of schools. Alternatively, social networks like Twitter can be a tool to engage students in educational conversation, inform them of the bias existent in mainstream media, and educate them on how to find information in an independent manner. The Gen Y students of today are totally consumed by social media as a means of communication, and as such, teachers need to find innovative ways to captivate students and classes.